Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dump off caught by his back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12. 11.
They've got a man in motion.
Stop.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Caught by McLaughlin. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Burton there to bring it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Let's get set.
He gets another shot here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Right up the gut. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
11 MT.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He brings it in. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lays out, what a catch! They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bills in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far.
Middle.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's loaded another one up. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. To throw again, it's Allen. Has a man, it's Brown. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the air again, Allen. Has it in close. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Again, Allen to the air. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
On one, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
12. Stop.
A final throw before the break. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Throwing now off play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
11. Got it.
Handoff to the back. Has a lane inside the 35. And they finally get to him at the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
11 mighty. Stop.
Another carry for him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
11. Stop.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was no...
Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Shot.
Running this one left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot.
They're going play action. This finds all complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Cut by Burton. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Play action now, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down
11,
here.
Mighty. Let's get set. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shot. 11, 11. Shot.
Tight end gets it running forward. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a give left side. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. McPherson to add the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long, it's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw behind his intended target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. Sir, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Working quickly here. On first down, Allen. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. From the 41. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bills trying to do some window dressing. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
56. Regular. That's it.
Allen gonna throw again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go. Stop.
Plowing up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Try and push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're set up at the 35 now.
Half 35, half 35. We go.
First down throw for Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hey, tight, tight, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.